X-Wing fans. Jay Buzzsaw 79 here with more X-Wing miniature builds today. Imperial build coming up for you. So we'll jump right into it here for you. First one up here is kind of one of the goodie and oldies here. Just gonna put her out here by herself here. This is gonna be Hollow Runner, a main staple in the swarms for ties. She has a 8 pilot skill with 2 attack, 3 defense dice, 3 hull, no shields. DPT slot, focus, barrel evade. When another friendly ship at range 1 is attacking with primary weapon, you may reroll 1 dice. So it's kind of like she is a predator for everybody at range 1 of her. Alright. Going with her, then a crack shot when attacking a ship inside your firing arc. At the start of compare results, you may discard this card to cancel one of the defender's evade results. So basically nullifies it. Since you only have the 2 dice, that's usually a good idea. She can't reroll her own die with her ability, so yeah, because another friendly ship and not just a friendly ship. So, and then I'm trying to get a little more survivability. A lot of people put stealth devices on. I've chosen to put the hull upgrade on instead, just to kind of slide her up here a little bit. Just try to give an extra hit point. I generally feel that 3 green dice usually are going to be good enough for her. So I think having an extra hit point, to save on points, I went with the hull rather than shield. If I had more points to work with in this particular build, I would have done the shield instead. So, Hollow Runner to help out the group here. Next up, a couple more of these nice little old school ties. So yeah, we got 2 more old school kind of guys here. We got Backstabber. Same stats for both of these two as Hollow Runner, because these are the old TIE fighters, not the TIE foe fighters, to make sure everybody understands. So the 2-3-3-0 with focus, barrel, evade, both 16 and 15 points respectively. 6-5 pilot skill. For Backstabber, when attacking from outside the arc, so outside that main primary arc that you're going to see, the little pie grid. Outside of that, you get to roll an extra dice, so it's a free extra dice upgrade. So kind of like a flanker, likes to be on the outside. That's alright, we don't mind that at all. To go with that, then you have Night Beast over here. After executing a green maneuver, you may perform a free focus action. Really nice card, because there's several straights that you can set up for. So if you're running for a straight up joust with somebody, it's not a bad card by any means, because you have Hollow Runner backing up Night Beast here. It's pretty easy, because you're like, oh, I'll take an evade, I did 2 forward, I get a focus. So, and I put this here, so I'm putting 2 out, because basically they're both taking the hull upgrade here. Again, 3 dice, just seems to me extra hit point is well worth it. And again, primarily, if I had 3 extra points in the build, I would be running shields on both of these, kind of make like mini foe fighters on instead of the original TIE fighters. Further, I would love to see a good title come out for TIE fighters. So that would be something. I mean, they already came out with the T70 got a title, and so did the T65 essentially with the integrated. So why not one for these guys, right? I mean, that makes sense. So, oop. Me and my fat pickle fingers there going crazy. Alright. We're going to scooch this back a minute here. As forward, back. Alright, there we go. A lot of ships here. So the last 2 ships, both full fighters, but still having basically the same stat line as what you'd find with the normal TIE fighter. We have Zeta Leader here, 2, 3, 3, and then 1. Foes, of course, have the extra shield in. Pilot skill 7. And then another big thing with the foes is they can get the target lock on their action bar there. And of course, you have the EPT and a tech listed for upgrades. no tech, but we are going to put the crack shot, which is the same as Howl Runners, that when you attack inside your firing arc, you can discard to cancel an evade result. And then we have the MK2 Ion, which allows all bank maneuvers. Basically, it just gives you a second set of green maneuvers to work with, which is good for two reasons. Because first of all, the foes have the sloop, where you do the bank and then you can spin 180 at the end of that. So this gives you another way to remove stress by having your 3 banks as green. And furthermore, when attacking, if you are not stressed, you may take a stress and roll an extra attack dice. So it's that way, it's kind of like backstabber, except Zeta doesn't care when he uses it. Basically, he just gets, whenever he uses it, that's what's important. Flipping to the other right side here, the grid here, we got Zeta Ace here. Same stat line as our leader over here, except 2 less pilot skill. And then same stuff down here as far as DPT and tech. Also with crack shot, I know they're alternate art. I just got from the kit, and I only got 2, so I had to throw one to someone who got the old one. So when performing a barrel roll, you may instead use the 2 template instead of the 1. There's so many times where you go like barrel roll, put yourself on a rock or something, or whatever. Just because basically you had an EPT, and because you could go ahead and move the 2. It's the only reason I threw him on here for bait, so that, like I say, his points, his EPT, and his ability to barrel roll over was why he made the cut then. Basically, what I was trying to do is find something that allowed the ties to get extra dice or maneuver abilities here, which is why Zeta made it, and why Zeta and Leader made it, and Backstabber. Him from a positioning standpoint. Night Beast I threw on because, well, you get the extra focus token, hopefully, if you fly it right, maneuver correctly. And then you got Howl Runner, who will basically, if able to, will hopefully do some re-rolling from time to time. So yeah, this is the basic overall list here for that. I'm looking at doing another one similar to this, except trying to concentrate on moving these ties to get a lot of dice. And seeing kind of how a swarm throwing 3 to 4 dice, hopefully all the time, would treat people. So yeah, there's the build for that. This is a 5-man tie base swarm going on here. As always, this is JBuzzSaw79 saying thanks a lot. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Any comments, always welcome. And please go ahead and throw me a subscription there. I desperately would like to have some more people enjoying this content, which I think is mildly useful at best, right? So yeah, this is JBuzzSaw79 signing off. Thanks for watching, and look forward to more content coming out.